Gotta watch 'em all. Gotta watch 'em all. Pokemonth.
Pokemon the movie White, Victini and Zekrom, and Pokemon the movie Black, Victini and Reshiram are two separate films that basically tell the exact same story, but only have very slight differences between the two. This was kind of a big deal. Black and White was one of my favorite Pokemon games that I ever played, and I was excited to hear that they made two separate films, and I was thinking that maybe it was going to be two separate stories told at different angles leading into one final showdown. But no, they're both the same film. There's only very slight deviations between the two of them, but really nothing so much as to warrant having two separate films to tell the same story. I'm sorry, I just can't get over that. Ash and friends are visiting the Sword of the Veil and have interactions with the mythical Pokemon Victini, which, despite being a fire psychic type, doesn't talk through telepathy. Yeah, it's surprising. They give the non-psychic types telepathy, but they don't give the actual psychic type telepathy. Whatever. Our misguided villain in this movie is Damon, who is told by his mother long, long ago, the people of the Vale drew upon the power of the Dragon Force, a kind of energy force that comes from the land, I don't really know. And the two princes fought each other and tore the kingdom apart. The king then decided to move the kingdom away from the chaotic lands and formed his kingdom. However, by doing so and enlisting the powers of Victini, he unfortunately trapped Victini inside the town itself. So Victini has been trapped for over 100 years inside this kingdom, never being able to escape, as the barriers surrounding the kingdom prevent it from leaving. I wouldn't say Damon is really a villain, so much as he's just a misguided individual. He wants to move the entire sword-shaped castle all the way to where the kingdom was originally founded, just so that he could fulfill the wishes of his mother. Son of the year if I ever saw one. And Ash and the rest of the gang go along with it. Even Victini tries to help out. At least until they discover that putting the castle back would cause the Dragon Force to go chaotic, but hey, details. Now don't get me wrong, this story is very good. The misguided Damon wanting to fulfill his wishes of his mother, Victini's plight in trying to get out, and that ending. Oh my gosh, that ending really is a nail-biter and possibly one of the best ones I've seen out of all the films. It is straight up mirrors the first film's ending. Yeah. Despite all of that, I still do not see the point of making this two separate films with the same storyline. They both tell the same thing, and yes, I did watch both of them just to make sure. One film kind of cuts out a few of the scenes, while the other one adds in a few more. Pokemon are reversed, or they have different Pokemon. Overall, both films are good. Though if I had to choose one, I would have to go with the white version film, because it has a few more scenes added in, and you're not really missing out on anything in the black version. Though they do have this in a combo pack on DVD somewhere, so if you ever get the chance, check it out, and tell me what you think. And oh yes.
And to think we were worried.
What a kid!
You're a kid! Sorry, next film.